Hello Intero Reno. This video will show you how to set up your weekly weekender. Let's start with logging into all your social media sites and MailChimp and pull up your website to make sure that the editing process will be quick and easy. So again, I just logged into MailChimp. Then I went to my Facebook page and opened my company page. Then I followed with Pinterest and opened one of my boards that is all about Reno, Nevada. Then I opened LinkedIn and went to my profile page, followed by opening Google, once again opening my profile page. I opened also my Twitter account and once again went and opened my profile page. Finally, I launched my website. So once these tabs individually set up and you logged in and they are all at the proper site that I would like to share with my circle of influence, then we go to Denise's email, which includes the most recent template for the weekender, and we click on the link. Once the template is loaded, MailChimp will take you automatically to the template section, and here you will see the most recent template on the top of your list. So we will edit this template, and as you can see, most of the information, contact information, is currently associated with Denise. And those are the main sections that we will have to update to personalize it for our connection. So as you can see, one side is a preview side, the left side is the preview side, and the right side is the edit side. In order to edit a content block, you just simply have to click anywhere within the content block and it will open up on the edit side. Now we can click on the image in the edit box and hit your keyboard delete key. Delete. Once we did that, there is a little image icon. Click on that. This will take you to the file manager. And if you have already uploaded your banner, weekender banner, then you can simply click select. If you have not yet uploaded, you hit upload, and you should be able to search your computer for the image and upload it. But I already have one, so let's hit select. The image size is 560, so just type in 560 and click in the hide box, but don't change anything. It automatically will adjust to keep it proportional, the image. And then we will put in our URL. Now if you don't know the proper coding for your URL, that's fine. That's why we opened up the website, so that you can simply click in the browser search and copy your hyperlink, go back to the MailChimp template edit and paste it, and we are safe and ready to insert. So I have my banner updated, but before I'm able to click anywhere else on another block to edit, I have to make sure that I click save and close at the bottom of the edit section. This way it goes back to the original state and make sure that this is saved for future reference. Social media, you may or may not want to use this block, or you may or may not have this many social media pages. So the options are either delete the entire block and not using any social media connection, or if you just want to eliminate some of it, the least frequently used, like Google Plus, for example. A lot of people don't use that, so simply click on the minus button and delete. This will remove it from this list. But we still have to update each individual section. The easiest right now, because I already copied my web address, is to overwrite my website address and just paste it over. It was still in my computer's memory, so I don't have to change that. Type in, replace Denise's name with your email address, which is, in my case, mgerlinger @interoreno.com. And so let's start now with Facebook. Once again, I already have my Facebook account open, so I just highlight, copy, go back to the Edit Template tab, highlight. You can either delete and then paste, or I will show you later, you can just override and paste it once you selected it. Pinterest. Let's go to my Pinterest account. Once again, I would like to share this board, so copy this, go back to MailChimp Edit Template, select Pinterest, and paste. As you can see, I didn't have to delete it to override it. LinkedIn. Next is LinkedIn. Now I don't want to copy this mumbo jumbo here. I'm very big on that. Unfortunately, some reason when I click on profile, it doesn't show the proper LinkedIn account. But what I can do at the below my picture, there is a short link, so I can double click on this link and it automatically selects just the right amount of information. Right click, copy the link, go back to MailChimp, highlight, and paste it over. So as you can see, there is some space that was picked up and highlighted. I'm just going to remove that. You know that there is some extra space because based on all the other spacing, that was just too far set in. But if you're not sure, you probably should be able to just leave it there and not worry about it. But it's better to be safe than sorry. Google Plus account. Once again, highlight, copy, and paste. And I also have a Twitter account, so I would like to add a new social media. Twitter. Go back to my Twitter account, highlight, copy, go back to MailChimp, highlight, and paste. And before I click anywhere else, I save and close. Every single time you open a box, you want to make sure you hit save and close to make sure that all changes are saved. Next box is a simple information block. You can delete it, you can modify it, but at least you have to update the email. Now the simplest way is to delete Denise's email completely, entirely, and put in your own. Then once again, highlight once you're done. And up here next to the U underlined it, which is an icon for underline, next to it there is a chain, which is a link, symbol for the link. We want to put in an email address, which is the same thing what I just typed in. Now you could have copied that highlighted section for your email and pasted in here, but you can retype it. Insert. You have your I just got a mail cling, and then also make sure that you put your name in there and save and close. So my email address and my name is put in properly. Let's go down. Now you want to make sure that you take a look at all these different events and information. Read the stories in case you want to modify or update for your needs. If you have a personal anecdote to add, for example, if you ever been at the Shakespeare Festival, you might want to have your personal touch on the content. But I personally just would like to promote the Nevada Museum of Art more than anything. So what I'm going to do is hover over the box and drag, click and hold and drag up the box to the very top, because that's my priority. All the rest is fine. And then where the brownie section is, that could be anything, especially if you have a new listing and you would like to promote your new listing. Make sure that you delete the brownies and put in a picture of your property. Again, just click on the block, the preview box anywhere of the brownie recipe, and you can just as easily click on the picture, delete the picture, put in your property, replace the content on the top. Rather than saying recipe of the week, you say new listing or reduced price or whatever you need to, and promote your property. That's your number one priority. But for general purposes, everybody loves brownies, so it should be a very safe choice. When it comes to the Intero Prestigio magazine, Denise has her listing in this which one is located at 60 Golden Current. If you hover over the address, you will see that it links to Intero Reno rather than her personal page. And you can leave it as is, that's fine. Eventually, when you have your own listing, you want to put your personal address, web address there. And how to do that is go to your website and type in the address. Wait till it shows up, select the property and search. And once the property is pulled up on your website, you can copy this hyperlink and put it in once you highlighted the address. So you would do this, go here, and in the edit section highlight 60 Golden Current Circle, click on the link tool, select Control A or Command A, select everything in this box, and Control V or Command V will paste everything. But obviously I didn't properly copied the hyperlink, so I will cancel this out, go back here and copy, come back here, once again go to the link tool, Control A or Command A will select everything. I will delete this and paste in the new one. So now I have the proper hyperlink, and insert. So now when I hover over, it shows at the bottom that it's going to my website. And once again, I want to save and close. And finally, we will edit the footer, the contact block, which is very important. So put in your own footer section. Once again, click on the picture, delete, hit delete on your keyboard. This little image icon will take you to your file manager. Select your signature block at the very bottom. If you don't have it, upload it from your computer. But select, you don't have to edit anything, but you can put your website address here. In my case, http://mariagerlinger.com. Save and insert. Highlight Denise's name and type over yours. Once again, in order to retain integrity of the formatting, we can just highlight Denise's email address and type over it. So just type your email address in, select everything. You can copy this now because you're gonna have to retype it anyway. So copy this and go to the link section, and Denise comes up, highlight Denise's and paste it. So this way you don't have to retype it, but you should make sure that it's correct. Insert. Same thing with the web address. So highlight everything and type over. And copy, select everything here, copy it, the link, select everything, Control A or Command A, and delete this because I don't know why it's such a long, and paste it. You remember to put in http:// to make sure it's a proper URL address, and insert. And at the end, save and close. That was it. Save and exit. We have all the information updated. Now we go to campaigns, create campaign, select regular campaign. I'm going to send this test to myself. At the bottom right corner there is a next button. Click next. Here we put in a file name for archiving purposes. I will do weekend August 20th, and here the email subject, everybody will see this. This is the reason why people will open your email. What's up, Maria's Weekender Guide. And once again, you don't need to do anything else. At the bottom right corner you hit next. Now don't get panicked when you get here. Right now you are showing all the basic templates. It's not what you're looking for. You are looking for the saved templates that you just updated. And the most recent should be right here at the front, August 26th. So select the most recent that you edited. This will open the template. It takes you back to an edit mode where you can actually make any and all changes necessary. So if you want to decide after all that take out the brownies and put in another property, that's fine. You can do that now. Otherwise, if you don't want to change anything else or everything is spelled correctly, you can just hit once again next at the bottom right corner. You don't want to change anything here. Once you hit edit here, it takes you back to almost the beginning. So if you want to edit your list, make sure you do it before you even start the process of sending out a campaign. Otherwise it will slow you down and it might be confusing. So at this point just hit send. But if you're not sure and you really want to go back, you still have a chance. But if you're done, send it now. And the monkey gives you the high five. Have a lovely day, and if you need any help, I will be in the office. Bye.